Day 10. This is actually day 11 off suboxone. But I didn't film a video last night, which I'm ashamed of. It's the first day I missed. And in my mindset, I'm thinking, I'll just put on a different shirt and I'll just film and tell them it's day 10, and then I'll film day 11. And it's just, I don't know. It's just like my addict mind and behavior. Just like, oh, I can just do double the next day and make up for it. So I did want to upload a video for today, so just so I could look back on this and remember the hard time I had. It may not seem like a hard time, but the waves kind of hitting me kind of hard right now. My body is just weird. So today is day 11. I'm going to recap yesterday because I didn't make a video, and I'm not happy about it, but I'm just going to recap this and make this a short video. There's definitely things that need to be talked about yesterday, and there's a reason why I didn't make a video. So I'll just get to the point. I was feeling like trash all day. Mainly the flu-like symptoms were back that I had day 7. Day 7 I said was the worst day. So yesterday wasn't as bad, but because I didn't get a good sleep the night before, it was really, 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 really difficult for me I woke up without barely any sleep. It was really difficult for me to think. So day 10 was tough. All day I was just telling my friends and family that well, usually I sneeze 3 times because I've been sneezing like a madman, but I'm surprised. I think that's the first time on camera. Anyways, yesterday was just like day 7. If you haven't watched day 7, just go watch it. My mom came over, girlfriend, I hung out with her, and the whole entire time I was just thinking and saying I'm really not feeling well. I'm feeling like crap. I don't want to talk to anyone. I don't want to be around anyone. This is one of those days where it's a little better than the previous, but it was just hard. So I just wanted to at least recap it. The symptoms that I was feeling was just headache, hot head, cold body, shivers, I don't know what else. I had a coughing attack. I've been coughing a lot recently, not sneezing like at night, coughing like crazy. It's just tough because when I went and saw my doctor gave me another script for 10 more Xanax. I still have that script. It's in my car. I'll show it in another video because I'm not cashing it. My brain tells me I could just take that pill and I'll feel all right and I'll crash every night. The doctor gave me the hall pass. He told me I could do it if I get pulled over. Hey, I have a bottle. It has my name on it. So everything's fine, but I'm an addict and that shit's not okay. I'm not willing to give up how I'm feeling right now to have a worse future. When I was younger, I used to do that all the time. So that's one of the things I've learned, and that's why I'm ready to get off Suboxone. So yesterday was just one of those days where I just wanted to be tranked out because I woke up at 4:30 in the morning, or 4 o'clock in the morning, maybe earlier than that, and I was waking up all during the night. So I laid in bed from 3:30 or 4, whatever, until 5:15, 5:30. After an hour and a half, I'm like, okay, it's enough where I can get up now. I don't want to get up in the middle of the night. So I'd get up, come up in the kitchen, turn the lights on. I go lay on the couch because I don't want to lay in bed when I can't sleep. That's the worst. I'm flopping like a fish and just moving all around. So I go lay on the couch. I go play Call of Duty from 5 until 7 a.m. I just needed something to pass the time. And then after that, everybody's just waking up. The day's just getting started. I've already been up for 2-3 hours, and I am exhausted in my mind. I'm already so exhausted, not feeling well because I didn't get sleep, but I couldn't stay in bed knowing that I couldn't sleep. So, who wants to get up at 4 in the morning and then play Call of Duty, and then at 7? You're just not going to feel good, and that's not even if you're on Suboxone. That's just normal. coming off the suboxone just made everything, the lack of sleep highlights all those other symptoms, those little flu-like symptoms, which I'm usually fine with. The days are not tough. Yesterday was such a tough day that I got home at this same time last night. My mom was here. My mom never is here. She stayed over last night for the first time. So I talked to her until late at night, and then because I was so tired all day last night, I was just I crashed hard. I went and laid down. It was still hard to go to sleep, but I slept all last night, thank God, and then to today, which is day 11. So yesterday was just a drag of a day, and the only thing I can describe it as is all those tiny little symptoms that you have when you're getting off opiates. When I don't get the sleep, they're amplified, and it's fine. I didn't use yesterday. I didn't, I keep thinking I have to sneeze. I'm sorry. Sneezing is going to come back, and it's going to mess with you, because it's like, it's like on the brink of my, wow. Anyways, fuck. All day I was tired, and that's really all I have to say is tired. And when you don't get the sleep, I'm trying to be positive, but that's the thing, is you have to be okay with sitting with your feelings. I was just talking about with somebody, like, I have the script. I can go to the pharmacy. I can cash in my script right now for Xanax and take the pill and feel okay. And that just means that the next time when that runs out, I'm going to have to feel this way and be okay with myself. So popping a pill is not a solution. That just solves the symptoms I'm having. It doesn't solve the actual problems, if that makes sense. So the problems are still there, and I'm going to have to deal with it. So I have to be okay with feeling like crap, because not all days are going to be perfect. I have to be okay with coping with this. That's something that 8 years on Suboxone taught me, is that I was at a stable dose the whole time. I wasn't abusing it. Like, I actually built my life up, and I learned a lot of things that I didn't know when I was 23 and I was dumb, and now I'm 31. So I'm okay with feeling like this today. So anyways, this video is long enough because I'm going to cut it, and I'm going to do day 11 immediately after this. This is the only time hopefully this happens. I just didn't want to not have a video to update you guys, and really, if nothing happened, it'd be like a bullshit nothing video, like, oh, yesterday was day 10 and it was great, and then stop recording, let me do day 11. Yesterday was a really, really hard day. The reason there isn't a video is because it was hard, so I feel like it needs to be addressed. My foot itches. I get a treat, organic Gatorade. I still have the Hoss of the water. I'm not drinking Gatorade, it's water. This is actually Gatorade. It's organic, I guess, which just means it's a little healthier, but that's why I only have a tiny bit of this. It's just a little bit like a treat. This is like my dessert. So yesterday was just those days when you're run down. The only good thing I knew was I'm going to sleep hard tonight. It's like when you're sick and you could just, like the flu, and you could just sleep like 23 hours a day. So this has gone on long enough. But that low energy will kick you in the ass, and then it rotates. So last night, because I was so tired, I crashed and I slept, and then I woke up at like 8 this morning. But it wasn't like a clean wake up. It's like, I should be talking about this in the next video, day 11, but I'll just say this. It's like you wake up 3 or 4 times in a night, but the difference is I was able to just turn over and go back to sleep because my body was so drained. That's the only benefit of your body being so drained to the point where you're sick and you're like, is that you actually can sleep. When you're feeling the best, all the videos where I'm like, yeah, I'm feeling great, I'm feeling good, because I have energy, and I go into the night, it's tough because my body is so active, my mind is active, one or the other. It's like hard and messing with me to go to sleep. So there's kind of a balance, but anyways, I'm keeping it positive. 10 days off Suboxone is amazing. If I can do it, you guys can do it. I know that I'm positive in a lot of these videos, but sometimes you just got to be okay with feeling like shit and okay with where you're at. And that's okay, because I know that by like day 20 or 21, almost 99% of these symptoms are going to be gone. So I'm embracing it. Anyways, I love you guys. I will catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching, if you are.